Good afternoon. We're on the Euro USD, about to execute a 5-minute counter trend trade using ITM Saturn Pro's counter trend projection tool. Let me just execute this trade for you now in real time, live before you. $1,000 investment. We're getting into the trade. Don't worry about the fluctuations. There'll be a lot of them. Now let's go back to the screen. Counter trend trades are really tricky, but with ITM Saturn Pro, you can execute very high probability counter trend trades that go ballistic. Like this particular signal right now, fluctuations are normal. We're going to go back to the screen shortly. The signal was executed by taking ITM Saturn Pro's Fibonacci retracement tool. Now, if you look at the right side, you see all these automatically calculated high probability Fibonacci projections. And we took a trade off of the 100% retracement of the bullish move, which is a high probability counter trend retracement. And look at the ballistic nature of this move. We're going for it now. We're in real time. We're studying it as we go. The 1 hour data is bearish. And the 100% projection on ITM Saturn Pro when the 1 hour data is bearish indicates a high probability, high impact reversal, which, as you can see, is clear from the way this move is unfolding. Now, 100% being the starting point, we're going to encounter near-term supports and resistances along the way, which you can see right now. It's broken through the 61.8, struggling a bit, and is going to keep going down. Only because there is a very high probability of this trade unfolding towards the downside up until the 0% mark. Because the 1 hour data is bearish indicated by ITM Saturn Pro, the signal here is taken off of the 100% reversal projection of ITM Saturn Pro up at 1.35891. And just look at the breadth of this move. It's in real time, we've got 3 minutes, 23 seconds. It's already a winning trade. We're comfortably in the trade because we took a high probability counter trend trade that was with the major trend. And ITM Saturn Pro indicated right away that once you reach or get close to that 100% retracement level at the top there, automatically calculated Fibonacci reversal, take a short in the direction of the major trend, which is currently short. So we're currently experiencing some resistance, some support there from the 38.2% retracement. What we're going to see now is probably a sideways fluctuation between the 38.2 and the 50%, or possibly a retracement up to the 61.8%. We got another 2 minutes and 40 seconds odd remaining, but it's comfortable time for us to stay in this trade because there's no way this is going to retrace back all the way to the 100% unless it reaches the 0%. So this is a 100% probability trade that is currently in execution with absolutely no possibility of failure, only because it's within the range that has to get completed according to ITM Saturn Pro. So when you take such reversal trades, they have a very high probability of success. One, because they are with the major trend, and two, because they've been taken off of a very high probability top indicated to you by ITM Saturn Pro via the Fibonacci reversal zones. 100% being that any bullish momentum is complete. Get ready to short this pair and do nothing else. So we're now following the 1 hour momentum, which was bearish. We took a 100% safe counter trend, which was with the major trend. And that's why we're so comfortable in this trade. We have another minute or so to bore ourselves with before this expires. And it's most likely 95, 98% likely to expire in the money because there's just no likelihood of the price reaching that 100% level again, only because we're in a counter trend short here. So we're struggling a bit with the 61.8. That's the sideways momentum I was talking about. This price will keep fluctuating for a few minutes sideways here and there around the 61.8 to 50% levels, only because it has to do that before it gears up, before smart money can sell off again after buying through a few positions. And we're going to stay in the trade. The price can get up to as far as it wants, but it will not reach that 100% level that we took our trade off of. And the 61.8% is now proving to be quite resistive to price, and it's probably going to plummet price down. We're not going to be in this trade long enough to see the plummet, but that plummet will most likely happen afterwards. So here we are in a very comfortable trade with roughly 40 seconds left, and we're going to be expiring in the money very shortly, just waiting for it to expire. $1,000 investment in this trade, the 61.8% retracement showing quite a bit of resistance there to price, not letting it go above, which is what I was talking about. ITM Saturn Pro indicated a very high probability counter trend trade that was with the major trend. So effectively, this is a trade with the trend. It's just been taken at a very nicely timed entry, all because you have ITM Saturn Pro available to you that indicated what is the best point to rejoin the major trend. that being the 100% retracement that we took off of. And we're now 11 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, another, as you can see, that 61.8% retracement is not letting price go above and beyond. It's going to stay fluctuating in that region or possibly retrace lower very, very quickly. We've now expired. The trade is in the bag, $1,000 invested, $1,700 returned for a 70% return on investment on this particular trade taken through ITM Saturn Pro's high probability reversal projections, where you can take a counter trend trade on the short term, which is with the major trend, which is still bearish according to the 1 hour data. So this was a classic example that we took in real time, right in front of you here, to show you how to trade a high probability counter in the short term that is with the major term. And now we've expired with a $700 profit, and we'll continue to make these videos for you over time, get you some more trades coming in. Thank you very much for watching.